Hello, and welcome back to Bear and Breakfast, where last time we unlocked this last location, which, I mean, we built some houses. We built a small kind of lounge over... Well, let me move the camera. It seems to have frozen. Okay, there we go. Now it's letting me move the camera. Cool. Built a small lounge. Built I mean, honestly, not too small cinema. That's reasonably sized. Yeah, we're kind of needing to add more to this place, is what I'm needing. It's got a nice campfire as well. We can get an arcade, I believe. We can get a bar. We can get a museum. So yeah, there's a few things left to make. For now, though, it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. We're just making more money coming in. More importantly, though, we've got a few quests to get done. If I go into here, this one, that'll get completed in time. This one, yeah, again, completed in time. This one's apparently ready to be turned in. I'll just go back to Timber Crossing. So I might go do that very quickly. More importantly, though, plum schnapps. I don't entirely know how you do that, but we can probably find some somewhere, right? There's also, if I head... I'm going to grab all this wood on my way, but if I head over in this direction, we have a new stall we can visit for... Was it Ipswich his name was? I want to say that was his name. There's a small stall down here where I can buy silk. Very expensive, but we can buy it, which is nice. More importantly, though, we want to figure out how we get those seeds for the greenhouse, because I'm still really confused as to where they are. Because they ought to be somewhere, right? If I zoom out the map, are there any chests I can spot? Like, there's one down there. I'm trying to make my way over. There's one I spot in here. That's just a bunch of metal and screws. Alright, that's not amazing, but sure. Any more chests anywhere? We've got more wood down there. Anything up top of this area? I think I went up top here last time and there was a chest. Wasn't there? There's a bunch of ruins. Yeah, no, we've done this. There's a chest way up at the very top of the river, however. Maybe that's got seeds? I find it unlikely. But, I mean, I need to find these seeds, and they've got to be in a chest somewhere. My kind of logic. There's no absolute certainty that that's the case, but I feel it makes sense. Nah, that's just a bunch of fuel and some rubber slabs. I don't know where I'm meant to be going here. Ah well. At the very least, I do need to fill up the buffets, don't I? So if I head up this way, we need to get a bunch of food. Food, not anything too difficult. I think we can get a fair bit of that for people. It's a case of, I don't know if I can be bothered always feeding them. I know I should. I don't know if I can be bothered. Because yeah, I mean, they get through food very quickly. And I actually don't have anything prepared, so they're currently munching on the cornflakes. Which I'd rather they didn't. They're kinda hard to get. Okay, if we go into here, we can... What can we make? We've got a whole bunch of eggs. Anything done with just eggs? Egg dippy? There we go. We can get some of you in. That'll be nice. Get some egg dippy. We can get... Is boiled eggs a thing? Yes, it was. I think I might be living off the boiled eggs. Autofill this. Can't cook more than 20 at once. That's fine. Still got a whole bunch of eggs. Can I autofill this again? There we go. Yeah, this is looking good. 'Cause eggs, they should do for plenty of food for people. So with that now done, quickly go and make sure these people down here are fed. It's important. Put in you, put in you, put in you. Do I want to put in egg dippies instead of them? I think I do. Just to bump the score up. Next, I would want... I'll pick up some rubbish. I would want to go to High Lake, give them some food. I'd then want to go to this new place, Pinefall. Give them some food as well. High Lake, there we are. It's going to take a while to feed them all. Hey to the by the way. Don't know why I didn't get a notification. I'd imagine it's a skill issue. I couldn't say entirely, but I'd like to imagine that's the case. Who knows though? Who knows? Maybe it just doesn't like you. You should have got a notification. Well, that's definitely a bit odd that you didn't. Give them some food. Do we have apples on these trees? Apples are typically pretty good. 3 apples, it's not a lot. When you get from the streamer, the skills or the skill issue, or something else. It's a shame we can't just put apples in raw. But I think a bunch of eggs should do fine. Cook. I would like... Can I make any mushroom soup? No, I can't. Can I make tomato soup? No, I can't. Cornflakes? Again, I don't have milk. I do have bread. I could have made more egg dippies, potentially, but well. Let's make some apple bowls. They'll do. They'll do. I really need to figure out a way to have all this food kind of cooked for me. It would be lovely to have. I don't know if it's possible. I'm just assuming it is, because it seems like such a nice quality of life thing. Anyway, they've been fed. Next stop, I'm going to go to Timber Crossing. Because we apparently are able to complete the mission down here. Get some better guests. Wade's going to pick all of that up, so I don't need to bother. Where's the sign? It was up here, wasn't it? Yes, here we are. It's job complete. Yes, it is sign. I get more fancy guests. Play off topic. Have I ever considered perm? Not really, no. No. Should I? I don't know. I need to get 10 5-star reviews to get me a t-shirt. Sure. How are the reviews looking? Reviews are 4.8. Okay. So that is a lot of 5-star reviews. I'm happy enough to say that'll happen. I also do collect the rubbish. Collect the rubbish here as well. Collect it in ski resort. He's not been turned on in the ski resort. Should I? Ah. How much to make me? I don't think I would. I'll be honest. I don't think you're gonna pay me enough. Like, I don't think I want to wear a perm. I don't think it would really suit me. And Akon, thanks for sub. This was auto renewing. Ah, did you not mean for it to be auto renewing? I apologize if so. I don't know if there's a way I can refund it. I can try. But there might be a way somehow. I really don't know. I appreciate the sub regardless, but I don't want to take your money if you don't mean to give it. Like, that seems rather mean of me. I can keep it? Alright, fair enough, fair enough. If you're fine with me keeping it, I won't complain. That's money for me. I like money. Any way to improve that? No, there's not. Not entirely sure what missions to do right now. I'm trying to think what's actually worth getting done, because we definitely want to get the greenhouse. I don't know how. You know what? I mean, I'm gonna Google that. I've spent far too long trying to figure it out. How do I do it? Bear and breakfast. Bag of seeds is what I want. I can find it in Dark Grove by the crashed cars. Have I just walked past it on multiple occasions? Possibly. Oh well, I know where it is now. So I'm gonna go grab that. So I thought it might be hidden away somewhere I didn't spot. So I thought, okay, I'm not spotting it. Maybe it's hidden further away. I thought it was unlikely, but there was a chance. There was a chance. Apparently I'm just blind. I'm just blind. Which is fine. Also, I should actually check. Did I feed the guys over here at all? Yeah, they've got some food. That's fine. That's fine. They'll survive. We don't need a lot of food, do they? I can let them starve slightly. I just call it a bed and breakfast rather than a... Or no, not be a bread and breakfast, because that implies breakfast. Just call it bed. There we go. That's fine, right? We're allowed to do that. Yeah, near the crashed cars? Here. Oh, okay. Cool, that was it. That was all I needed. Wasn't very apparent that was something to be picked up. I think it shined slightly. But sure game. Sure. Let's head over to the greenhouse then. We want to get that fixed up. We also, as more money comes in, want to buy a whole lot more eggs. Because eggs are good, as the old proverb goes, you know? It's probably not a proverb. Bless me. Hopefully that wasn't too loud in the mic. Yeah, greenhouse, we can get repaired and we can hopefully get someone to work in the kitchens. Okay, that's water, not like a path. Got it. Greenhouse, I have all the items. Here we go. Oh, it's got quite a lot in here. What are we actually getting? A bunch of onions and stuff, some lemon. You know what? This is pretty good, this. That is a lot of stuff. Yeah, that'll definitely keep me going. That was entirely worth doing, in fact, yeah. I'll need to figure out what I can make with all of those things. But that seems good. That seems good. Next thing's next. We need to go talk to Goat Lady. See if we can get her to be a chef in our places, because I sorely need someone to do the cooking for me. I can't be bothered with it. Like, most of my in-game days are taken up by just getting people. And just feeding them. Have I been gentrifying the neighborhood? I don't know if Hank knows what that means. I'm gonna say no. I don't think he's been gentrifying the neighborhood. I don't think he can use big words with him. So did you find it? Were you able to repair it? Tell me. Yeah, it's ready. There are all sorts of seeds. Beans, beets, bell peppers, lemons, carrots. That is amazing. Oh my golly, peppers, beans. That's such a dream come true, Hank. Right, right place, right time is all. Oh, don't sell yourself short, big guy. Do you know how much cooking we can do with all of this? Alright, you have some work to do. You need new equipment. I'm gonna find some more of the captain's recipes. Thank you, Hank. You're breathing new life into the valley. I get more recipes and stuff in Bon Voyage, but I kind of unlocked tier 3 already. Skip past tier 2. Delicious new life. Hi, Hank. Are you doing alright? Do you need anything? No, well, maybe. Never knew people could eat that much food. Isn't it wonderful? No matter how much you cook, there's always a hungry mouth somewhere. Tell me about it. I always love the most intricate dishes, which are, of course, the hardest to cook. Sounds about right. It's amazing. French fries are amazing. Making them sucks. Well, if you feel that way, do you think you'd be open to a little help? Oh, would I? Well, I'd be very happy to cook for other folk again. But I need to know that you're still invested in food we'd be serving. For that, I need to prove your love for cooking by making me the most delicious thing ever invented. Cheesecake. Not just any kind of cheesecake, a velvety, creamy, sous vide cheesecake. It's fancy. Do we just buy cheese and stick it on top of a cake? I don't know. I've got a recipe here somewhere. I don't actually know what the recipe is off the top of my head for in-game. I don't think it's going to be in a bag, sadly. I don't think we're that fancy. Get like a carrot stew. That sounds like a reasonable recipe. It's not a cheesecake. Garlic bread. We have a peach schnapps in here somewhere. Plum schnapps, that was what it was. There we go. We want to have that. Apart from that, I mean, beetroot chips, sure. Ah, there's the cheesecake, I found it. Forgive the DM, okay, give me a second. What have you sent me? That kind of means... You know what? Sure, if you say so. I don't see much resemblance other than the fact he has glasses. But sure. Grab some onions, I'll grab some potatoes as well while I'm in this area. I need to figure out how you make a cheesecake. I might actually ignore a lot of the guests for now. Just because I'm simply lazy. That's all there is to it. Honestly, though, I don't know if I need Gus to be active in all of these locations. I've got Gus turned on for a lot of them. I don't know if he's a requirement. I don't know. You put your finger on it, but then you remember that Japanese man reminds me of a Scottish man. I mean, I have been told I look very Japanese, you know? I think it's the accent. I think it's the accent that does it. Jokes aside though, yeah, no, I'm probably not going to get a perm. So, sorry about that. Probably for the best though, I'd imagine. Yeah, just leave them to collect stuff. I want to turn them on. Turn them on for a day. I think that'll be fine, because we do need the money. I'm going to end up turning them off for a lot of these locations. Because honestly, we're ending up with a lot of valuables now. I think we've got more than enough. Yeah, what we want is... this doesn't pause time, does it? I don't know if it does. I'm going to assume it doesn't. We want... Where is it? Plum schnapps. We want some of you. We just need plum. Okay, I can grab that. We've got some spare plums, right? I put them inside the Bon Voyage storage, I think. I need to get 3 of them. Yeah, we got some. There we go. Having grabbed that, I'll grab some honey. Might start getting some recipes for it. I could see it maybe being part of the cheesecake. It's a little unlikely, but maybe. Maybe. Yeah, make some plum schnapps, that's fine. Is that actually anything difficult to make? Like, what does that do? Boil and fuel. That's actually not that hard. Make 3 of them. That'll be 1 quest. Next, cheesecake. Needs lemon, sugar, butter, egg, and cheese. When you've got butter, we can go buy egg. We can buy cheese. We've got lemons. That's fine. Also, that made 9 plum schnapps. But I didn't make just the 1 per thing. It's pretty alright, actually. I'm not against that. I'm not against that at all. But where's our target? There he is. Have you had any luck? Yes, I did. Oh yes, excellent. Even a small taste hits the spot wonderfully. I appreciate you taking time out of your day for me, Hank. I understand why you enjoy helping others. It feels good to do so. As long as it doesn't come at the cost of your own suffering. You cannot give others what you don't have. I enjoy keeping the flame alive in the face of freezing cold. But sometimes I wish I could share the warmth as well, spread it around. Really used to you, of course. Jax offered Hank his upkeep services to make sure the fire never went out. For that purpose, he used his tried and tested steam machine, the best in the business. Wherever the cold reached, Jax would be there to keep the guests snug as a bug in a rug. Oh yeah, that'd be amazing. Fantastic. Well, just need a spot in your resorts to set up my apparatus. I think a little bit of fire will go a long way. Yes, he's offered to help. Put in this panel. Put in any utility room to unlock his services. Automatically fill up heaters with fuel. Charge per heater per day. That doesn't really seem necessary to me. Like, cool, but at the same time it's not needed. Like, we've got plenty of fuel to go about. Like, we're fine. Also, while this guy is on, has he collected anything yet? He's already collected 312. That's going well. Next, we need to buy butter. No, we had butter. We need to buy cheese. Is it just cheese? Before I go, I'm gonna check again. I can't remember what I needed for the cheesecake. I want to say it was lemon, sugar, butter, cheese, and then something else. Where is it? Autofill, eggs. I have the cheese, it's just eggs I need. Huh, okay, cool. Buy some eggs. That's nice and easy. I needed to buy more eggs anyway. And if I can just get her to feed everyone, I would be incredibly happy. Go to Pinefall will be easier, just because we get the bigger kind of selection of stuff. I don't know if it's any cheaper. It might be. Collect some rubbish. There we go. Or valuables. Sorry, not rubbish. There's a difference, I think. Don't know what the difference is, but there's a difference. Yes, we are going to buy some stuff. We do not need a kitchen here. This isn't where we're ever going to be doing our cooking. Unless we need the kitchen to actually get her to work. It makes sense. Yeah, she'll need a kitchen to cook stuff, won't she? If I just buy 20 eggs, 20 eggs again, that'll be plenty. God, we're getting through so much of our money that we earn. I need to stop the kind of collection services, I think, for valuables. Like, we've got so much already. I reckon we're fine to just turn it off, right? I want to say yes. I'm just worried, you know? I'm just worried. Because if I turn it off, I end up needing more valuables. There's going to be so few valuables about. I definitely need the cooking service. I'm not going to be able to live without that. Yeah, cook you. That's all good. Carrot stew. Herbs, butter, potato, ginger. Oof, that's expensive. Well, seemingly more expensive things do seem to actually give you more of them. So I just grab some ginger, that would be fine. Indeed. How's food looking here? It's been a day, and they've eaten all of the good stuff. Or all of the cheap stuff, anyway. You know what? I'm not gonna top it up. What I'm gonna do, though... Oh, I should top it up, though, shouldn't I? Fine. I'll boil some eggs. Egg dippy, we want to make some of you. Cook that, that's lovely. Boiled eggs. I'll like to open that up again in a second. Fill that with as much as we can. That should be fine. I'll keep some spare eggs. There we go, a bunch of boiled eggs. Okay, please tell me this isn't gonna have, like, all the food now gone. Okay, some of it's gone. We've lost some more. Organize, want to put you in, put you in, put you in. Let's put the schnapps in. That's actually quite easy to make. Imagine just feeding our guys only alcohol. That feels like a sensible thing to do, right? Yeah, head to High Lake. We need to get our chef. We need it. I refuse to go any longer without a chef. It's horrible. I want to be able to not be spending each day trying to get stuff to cook. Okay, head up to you. I talked through the wall. Hey Dragonmore, good to see you. You got something delicious for me? I do. Let me see here. Creamy, lemony top that slightly tickles the tip of your tongue. Rich base infused with butter. Gravelly but crunchy bottom to finish it off. It's exquisite, Hank. I'm impressed. I'm even more impressed. Such a good cook. Careful, observant with all the smallest details. It's been a long time since I've cooked for anyone other than myself. Captain's family were always merry and always hungry. I'm very grateful for what I learned from them. I think I'd like to give it another shot. Deeming Hank an acquired taste, Julie decided to offer her cooking services. She would not be using her own kitchen, of course, but would require a special station. Many delicious scraps just so happened to fall off the countertop during cooking. It wouldn't have bothered Hank. Not at all. And yeah, need to use well, Dragonborn. We're having a lovely week so far. What do you say? I think I'd be a very lucky bear. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I have to get my pots and pans and everything. Anyway, wait, anywhere you want me to help, I'll need a little corner of your kitchen, of course. But this is a dream come true. Thank you, Hank, really. Okay, she's offered to help. Put down a station. Any kitchen in the resort. Can turn it on, will automatically cook meals and serve them. Julie can cook recipes. I know. Will charge daily cost per each meal type. Right, with coins, service will stop automatically. Yeah, that's fine. In which case... Will I need to extend this? Possibly. This kitchen may need to be extended. How big is her kitchen? Where is it? Here we are. I can build... I mean, I'm going to want at least 2 of them, I think. How big are they? Go to only furniture. Oh, that is quite large. Okay, let's mess with this a little bit. So, move that window. That can go into here for now. I would like to move this door. It's going to live down here. That one can continue to live there, but I'll move that door. Edit the kitchen. I would like to increase its size to be including that area. It does have a door. Yeah, there we go. And that should be fine. Because I'm not going to be using this kitchen myself. I think this is alright. I put Julia's corner down here. We can add that spice rack back. No? Can have a fridge at least. Maybe put a spice rack by the door. There we go. So, let me check. I want to turn Julia on, not in that way. How do I do this? It costs 200 a day. I give a recipe. Wait a second. I need to check. Where is Julia? In here. Offered help. It doesn't say that I need to actually provide the resources. I would imagine I do. I would imagine I do have to provide the resources. So, just to be safe, I'm going to say boiled eggs. More boiled eggs. That, no. If I change that to be... apple. Change this one to be... I'm going to say some... plum schnapps, sure. Then we can probably just fill it up with other simple things, right? Like an egg dippy. And the mashed potato. Strawberry bowls, sure, that'll do. I turn that on. I don't like how it doesn't say that it uses resources. So what I'm going to do is... she will apparently manage this. Which, actually, that looks like it is just fully kept. Oh. She can just do that? Give me a second. That doesn't require any resources now. That is going to save me so much time. I assumed I'd still have to provide resources and I just wouldn't have to provide labour. If I find some fancier recipes, say if I buy some spinach, I will buy some fried rice and whatever that is. Never mind, I don't have money. Buy then cabins, not details in that one, details in this one. If I just give her all of the fancy stuff, like say, oh, we want some fried rice, we would like some spinach, we would want some spinach stromboli, I want some carrot stew. Of course, we then want dessert, right? There's not much in the way of desserts, I think. I mean, We're gonna have French onion soup as a dessert, but we'll add the cheesecake on at least. So fancier things cost more, is what the case is. So that is going to be auto-filled. So if I go back, I look at requests. I can't look at the requests. The reviews are generally quite happy. They want better food. I don't think they want the best food. So I keep some of it simple. I then make some of it, say, the fried rice. Rather than a strawberry bowl, I will add a cheesecake. What I put as a last slot? Something simple. Some potatoes. I can't then improve that right this second. But the fact that she'll just run all of that is really good. Think quickly, go in here, turn him off. We do not want to be paying like several grand a day at the moment on collecting rubbish. And have him turned off in this one. There we go. Do we need to have Gus turned on? He honestly doesn't cost much, so I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say he's allowed to stay. Because, yeah, Julia is very much going to be of use. All we need now is the money to keep her going. And with all of those things with Wade turned off, we can definitely do that. Like 100% we can do that. Let's quickly go to Winterberry. I will fix this menu up as well. And the fact we'll never have to worry about ingredients again, potentially, is very nice to me. So it means I can just decorate stuff and wander around doing missions for people. That sounds so much nicer. Why am I going to the greenhouse? Why am I doing that? We don't want to go there. All I need to do is this. So, of these things in here, I believe all of those devices are needed, apart from the fridge. So if I go see if I fit this in immediately, I do not. Okay, remove Wade's cart. We've not got him on at the moment. How big is Julia's thing? It looks like it would take up this whole space. Let's put her there. I think move these. That's kind of blocking the door. I don't like that. How do I fit this? Also, those are apparently out of fuel, which is not ideal. Yeah, this just wants to be slightly larger, I think. Which means if I wait for money to come in. Just sleep till the next day. Money comes in. Okay, we made 14 grand, apparently. Then I had to pay people, so it doesn't quite add up to that much, but if I move all of this to the side, I want to select the kitchen room is what I want. I don't want to select anything else. There we go. Add tiles. I'll add that. Can move these very slightly and it's happy. Create the room. Is this thing? Feels a little off to me. Feels a little off. I want it to at least look somewhat nice, because I might be seeing it. Like, not often, but I will likely be seeing it. If I put you in here, put you up there, put Julia's cart, or whatever it is, up here. I think that looks good. Then I have a nice door. We can put Wade's bins back out. There we are. That is a lovely kitchen. Which, if I then go to cabins, manage, edit you, turn you on. We would like, because this is going to be quite a fancy place, give you a few of the better items. And then pad it out with some of the cheaper ones. It's like some mushroom soup, add some corn on the cob, mashed potato, strawberries, and you know what? Something fancier, some French onion soup. That's going to cost quite a bit a day, but it should be fine. It should be fine. With a score of 38, they do not care about anywhere near that much. I'll then turn on Gus. He does it for every single room. There we are. See, as I've still got more to scroll through, but there we are. Wade we do not have turned on. I don't think I want him to be turned on right now. But that'll now be this area. Bed. Hooray. With them being fed, I now just need to head to Pinefall, I believe. I could set up stuff for heating as well. Make myself like completely hands off on all of these locations. Could be nice. Could be nice. I think I need to get them happier so that I can do that. Because if I improve the locations, I get more money from guests. More money means more automation, which in turn will mean even more money. Right? That'll work out. That'll work out. For the moment, collect that fuel, have a chat with you. It's not an infinite money glitch, it's just capitalism, you know? Static noises? Hello? I finished the task. Achievement. We value your hard work. Please consult your local placard for further instructions. More static noises. Is anyone there? Yes, hello? Who is this? Pom for what? I don't want to read any of this. Ben? Is that you? Who's there? An animal? All I hear is growling. What kind of job is this? Said this was customer service, not this alligator hunter crap. Premium partner. Guests require amenities. Please acquire additional entertainment facilities. Thank you. That was weird. Entertainment facilities? Like playing games? I think Oliver said something about that once. It wants me to make an arcade, I'm assuming? You want me to have 3 level 4 bathrooms. I mean, I've got, I think, 2 of the bathrooms already, right? Thing is, I need level 5 bedrooms, which means I need silk, which I can do, but I can't really be bothered doing. Anyway, if I make a kitchen down here, I think that's my move, right? Inventory. No, not inventory, sorry. I want to step outside. I'm doing building is what I'm doing. I would like to build a room. I'd like to build a food room and a kitchen. Can I say kitchen lives back here? I think that looks fine for a kitchen. Then, if I want to add more, Do we immediately have stuff for kitchens? Go to furniture for kitchens. We've got some stuff, not particularly great stuff. But I can make it work. I can make it work. If I move that door up there. Create the room for now. I would like functional furniture for the kitchen. Fancy microwave. Fancy griddle. High-tech cooker. We need more iron plates. Time to go scavenging. Yeah, we'll make a kitchen there. We'll make a bar in this area. Or maybe the bar can be downstairs. I can have a bar downstairs. That'd be fine. Yeah, head over this way. I'm gonna continue setting up these kitchens. I think it's my best bet for now. Because these kitchens are gonna be good. Right? I hope they will be. I can actually bin all of my ingredients now as well, actually. That's definitely quite tempting. Items that I might have lost. Yeah, that's fine. We'll get those again in a second. That's all good. Do I actually have space for anything right now? Possibly. If it's stuff I already have, I can get additional copies. Yeah, I need to be careful of that, though. I don't want to accidentally lose anything. Grab all of them. I want to then do crafting, functional for the kitchen. And cooker. There we go. Let's get some more metal plates if I can as well, because we're going to need some more for another bathroom. I would definitely like you. How do I bin stuff? Okay, if I ignore that for a second. With cooking items, we no longer need these. So throw them away. Now I can take the iron plates. This is fine. This is fine. I'm just being slightly wasteful there. But it's fine. It's fine. No one's gonna get on at me for it, right? Do I actually have any furniture I would want to dismantle? Yes, I do, in fact. Got a few things I can dismantle. Not too much, mind you, but some things. Some things. So I'll do that while I'm here. Furniture. Like you, and you. No, I'll keep the stuff for the lounge, because that might still be of use. Campfire will not. There we go. Oh, I'm so glad I don't have to do the cooking anymore. That's going to be so useful. So useful. The amount of time I spent in this game doing the cooking was kind of silly. To say the least, it was kind of silly. Okay, Pinefall, here we are. We just need to get Julia up and cooking again. I'm assuming she needs workstations. I don't know if she actually does. I'm going to provide her the workstations. Change to Southern Cabin. We've got the room. We just need to place furniture, organize. High-tech cooker. We have a little island in the middle, I think. Advanced microwave. Seems to mirror it quite well in terms of size. Do we have a griddle? I think we crafted it and it disappeared, didn't it? Yeah, there we go. Southern Cabin again, we're fine. Furniture. Organize. Griddle, here we are. I put you in there. Have the fridge. Yeah, that's apparently fine. Then want Where's Julie's thing? Is it down at the bottom? It's down at the bottom. Go. Then want to place this up there. I can make this look better. Give me a second. Microwave lives there. Doesn't quite fit how I want it to. I'm gonna get this to look how I want it, alright? Gonna be a second trying, but I'm gonna get it to fit. I have that door there. Should be fine. Julie's workstation can be there. And there we go. That's a reasonably alright kitchen, I think. A lot of empty space we could be using, but we don't really care right now. We're fine. What we do want is to go talk to Oliver, wasn't it? It's back to Timber Crossing quick. In fact, I should turn on the cooking at that location first, because I will forget. Edit, turn on. You want to be doing stuff for there. You're going to make some spinach, some fried rice, some carrot stew, some cheesecake. Got a lot of space for stuff we can put in. One on the cob, so we want something less fancy. And I'm gonna say some mushroom soup. That'll be plenty for them, I think. They currently have no food. I'm starving them. Oh dear. Oh, let's talk to Oliver. That's fine. Oh, good on ya, bud. Nice you to drop by again. What can I do for you? I'm looking for a way to be more entertaining, I think. Oh, you're plenty of that already, bud. If you ask me, there's something more fun than sitting in front of a screen for a few dozen hours. Or nothing more fun. I'm playing a good old video game. After a long day of driving people around my bus, there's nothing better than relaxing with a game. What kind of game? Bus simulator. Of course, they had to stop making it. Technology couldn't quite keep up with the real buses. Nothing can, really. So, if you want to be more entertaining, I can give you one of my games. Well, I only have my originals, but I found you a disc to copy them. Get you sorted for a little price if you wouldn't mind. Silver disc should be good enough for these old ones, or for these ones, bud. Last I remember, there's a big old bag found in the river in Pinefall. Maybe some washed up along the shore there? And I do not have it yet, but I guess we'll have a look. To Pinefall. I'm kind of worried about the fact there's not any food being supplied to there. Okay, no, there is food now. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, I was worried. I'm no longer worried. It's all good. The worry has gone. I'm safe. Yeah, because when I feed people in there, although they do the light apparently, I didn't ever give them a light. That might be a good idea. Yeah, we no longer need to worry about food. People are happy in their cinemas. We're looking for something that's washed up along the river in Pinefall. I don't know where it would be, but it's pointing me in this direction. So let's have a peek. What do we find? I mean, there's a washing machine. Huh. Is that it? Okay, cool. Why was it in a washing machine? I guess it's better hidden than keeping it in a chest. It's less likely I would have already had it. Go back to Timber Crossing. It's already selected. There we go. Okay, so we just need to walk over to Oliver, right? Like, is this all we're doing here? So what do you say, bud? Hey, look, find that silver disc. I've got one right here. That is absolute quality, bud. Good on you. Here, bud. This is my favourite game growing up. Like, I need a kick-ass machine to run it, bro. Can't give people those little handheld things, can you? Want more games? I'll set up some in my little shop in the back. It'll cost you, but ripping these discs ain't free for me either. Day in the Fields game. Okay. Get back there and try these out, bud. Yeah, I most certainly will. I want to buy more games. But I can just buy these ahead of time. And there's a golden disc. I don't know what that does. I built a silver one previously. Buy one of you. Buy outside the game. Cool. I'm happy to buy that. While I remember though, I would very much want to go buy this Bon Voyage place. Buy... Yeah, got some recipes you can buy. I don't think I can actually buy them until I free up space. So cooking items, I'm just gonna... Not bin, but put all of these away. So I don't ever need them again, as far as I'm aware. There we go. So that leaves me a lot of empty space. I would like you and you immediately. As much as like the hot dog station, I need more money. Just leave it be for now. We're waiting until the next day. How much do I actually get per day now? I mean, I'll freeze up in a sec. There we go. And that does give me a good bit of money. 10 grand. That's alright. That's alright. Head to Pinefall. That should be enough to make at least a arcade room. I don't know how big of an arcade room, but we'll be able to make an arcade room of some sort. Right? I go to build. We would want... Let me think. Probably downstairs. And then it's not utility, it's special. We would want an arcade. Wants to be at least 4x5. And I'm thinking arcade will be roughly that size, right? That feels somewhat reasonable. Can then add some more tiles in. Just to make it like a proper kind of building. Give it a door there. Give it a door here. Give it a window? No, didn't think so. Worth a try. Worth a try. I'll try and line these up so they're symmetrical. I think that is symmetrical. We will complete the room. We then need to go crafting, functional, special rooms. Did I ever learn those recipes I bought? I think I did. Yeah, here we are. Make one machine. Oh, I need more iron plates. Okay, we'll go do that in a second. For now, this just needs any kind of arcade machine. Which means if I give them this... Put it over there for now. I'm gonna add a whole bunch of kind of arcade cabinets. I'll have like a little row in this middle here. I'll also have some up against the walls. You can also put in a lava lamp thing. There we go. Some toys. They can live out here. We're in the corner? Oh, they're labelled Hanks. I like that, I like that. The nacho cheese lava lamp thing. Where do I want you? I think maybe down there for now. Just so it's symmetrical. And as for the rest, vending machine. I feel that should be down there, but I kind of want to have him facing the same direction as the nacho cheese thing. I guess you live down there for now. We've got some vending machines up top. That should do for now. Unless I can put a chair on, which I can't. Yeah, that gives us an arcade. So it's not amazing, but it works. We would also want to have a special bar, I believe. Distillery, here we go. Then we would want to have adding additional tiles to there. Add another door down this part. That is now created. On functional furniture, again, for special rooms. Distillery doesn't actually have anything good yet. We'd want to buy more recipes, I think. But that is where it will be later. So that's fine. What we want is to go into here. I buy all of these. Is that too much? That is too much. But oh well. I can buy some of them. There we go. We need to get more things. I will. But for now, that gives me a couple. So I'm happy now. Just need money right now. That's all we need. In which case, actually, we're just waiting on money. I need more logger tools for that sign. That's okay. What do we actually want to buy? Because we now have access to a whole lot of things. And we've got a good amount of money. Like a t-shirt stand? That go in the arcade? Probably not. I got postcard stuff, looks to be for the museum. Claw machine would be for the arcade. We do kind of want that. I'm gonna say, buy a claw machine. Buy a gachapon thing. It's the neon sign saying arcade, yay. You know what? Sure. I'll buy a couple things for the arcade. That's fine. Next, what would we want? We would want. Let me think. Honestly, if we're about to make a what you call it, a bar, I'm gonna buy some wine barrels. Buy some of those. I'll buy a couple wine racks. We're already getting through a lot of my valuables. I might need to turn Wade back on. I might need to. Popcorn machine would probably be the only thing we'd put in the cinema, right? So I'll buy one. And I'll likely put it outside. I might make a little snack area. We've got noise padding. Same decoration value for each, so I'm just gonna buy the egg carton one. Because I mean it'll do fine, right? Okay, build Southern cabin. Cool, we're in the right place. Furniture. First things first. Noise kind of padding stuff. There we go. That should do. Move this one slightly over. That just gives us some kind of noise cancelling whatever's in the room. Popcorn machine, I think, would be outside, wouldn't it? So I'll just put that down here. There we go. Next, underground. Got a bunch of arcade stuff you can put up. Oh, that is a point, actually. That is possibly too tall for this area. So in which case... would it be a better fit to have this? Nah, it doesn't quite work either. Where did I put these signs? Like, Arcade Yay, I think, can fit in a lot happier. What if I switch these around? Does that fit better? Not entirely. Okay, Arcade Yay can fit there. That's nice and happy. Back to the arcade. I think that's as good as we're getting. Little claw machine. You can live down here. Little gachapon thing. In fact, if I put them there. A little gachapon machine down here along with the claw machine. Then you got your food, you got your little things, you got an arcade cabinet. Put some more in here as well. That's looking good. As for this, got our barrels. There we go. I'll put one more up here. Then we got wine racks. We'll have our actual bar kind of in this area, I think. Which means I can have a nice little barrel here. And this other one stays for now. If I do want to craft for it, did I need more... I need more money, firstly, didn't I? I also, if I want to make modern stuff... I actually can make some. I'll make 2 of them. I'll see how much we need. Okay, that's actually not too bad. I can put 1 there. I remove that door. Put another just opposites. They both, yeah, both where they should be. They have 4 slots each. So I go crafting, I go to special furniture again. Modern stuff. I need 8 of them. There we go. I could have them facing each other. I think if you're drinking, you kind of would rather have your back to folks, I think. I'll put a little dispensary just here. Which means I guess if I put the wine rack there, that would fit better. I just need a wine dispensary thing. That's entirely doable. And yeah, talk to Finn about the arcade stuff. Hello? I found a way to be more entertaining. Static noises. Hello. Welcome back, valued partner. Finn? Is that you? Or are you back? Thank you for participating in our most recent assignment. We here at Pont Voyage value your partnership greatly. It's you! I recognize your voice. How are you? We are not able to process your request at this time. They just reused the recording in the previous spin. Oh, I see. Please consider further developing the property with appropriate entertainment facilities. Which I have. I've built an arcade. That looks like a nice cozy room, but I've made it a bit bigger. Yeah, needs at least one arcade machine. That's fine. On the odds, we'd like to restate this position as the top highest scoring multi-layered corporation in its sector. The biannual Employee Wellbeing and Consideration Survey, as reported by Pond Surveys and Polls Incorporated. Now I built an arcade. Hey, are you okay in there? Congratulations. Your efforts have once again raised the net worth of our collaborative property, leading to the greatest possible outcome, generating value for the shareholders. I didn't mean to. Great success. As the properties in this sector have all been developed to a certain degree of satisfaction, this representative is no longer required to offer guidance. As such, will now cease operation for this location. Thank you for joining us in this exciting experience. Good luck, buddy. Static noises. That's Finn gone. I don't think he's got any other locations to appear at. That's a bit of a shame. But oh well. Yeah, we're just waiting for money now, aren't we? In which case, I'll continue grabbing stuff. And I think we're gonna be mostly safe to not concern myself hugely with like the day-to-day runnings of things. Because food's now managed. Possibly we need fuel for both here and Winterberry. Do I want to just get the fuel attached as well? I don't know how much fuel costs. But our utility rooms are like as small as they can be. I'd imagine it would need to be bigger if we wanted our friends to help with the running of it. I didn't need to put in that much. I put 500 in. There we go. Head over this way. We want to go put more fuel into Winterberry, I think. No, that's not a bus stop. Why did I think that's a bus stop? Fine. Fine. Vending machines can be bus stops if you want. Okay, grab the valuables. There we are. It's a decent amount. Grab the fuel as well. I think fuel's the one thing we really do not need to have automated. Like, we should be fine. We should be. We do, however, apparently put fuel into these. So just do that. Why is this not working? Is it like if I close it with E, I take all? I think that's fixed it. I think when I checked that earlier, I accidentally took out all of the heating. Oh dear. That's fine, that's fine. We're all good now. I think, yeah, we are just waiting for money. As time goes by. What does this actually look like as a place? Honestly, nice and cozy. This looks like a lovely area. I'd stay here. I don't know if I'd want it to be whatever ridiculous temperature it gets up to. Like this place, 28? That's nice. That's fine. It's quite warm, but it's fine. 29? That's not amazing, I'll be honest. All in all, though, like, cost per day is not that bad for a lot of these places. I think we just need to get more guests moving into Pinefall. Is my next thing to do. If we get more guests moving in, I get more money, right? So that's what I should be focusing on. We do want more metal, I believe. I can't remember what for, but for something, we wanted more metal. So if I go off to the A24, I think it was arcade cabinets, wasn't it? I can't quite remember. But yeah, if we head here, that should help us get a bit. Let's grab rubbish, because Wade is now turned off. Going to have to try and do that in some of these locations. I'm going to turn Wade back on. I did get through a lot of my rubbish immediately. I think we're likely going to slow down at the speed we're getting through it though. So I think we'll be safe. I think we will be. Let's keep grabbing these. It's plenty of metal actually. That's quite good. Grab some more. There we go. I'll very quickly check. Active guests 9. There's 5 more requests. That's the case. We could definitely get more rooms put in, yeah. Like 5 more rooms. Quickly go to Timber Crossing. I think it was 1 more logger's kit I needed to repair the sign out front of Pine Heart, whatever it was. It's fine, make my way over here. Request. Hello. Hey again, bud. Business is booming, I suppose. Trust the games are in great success, eh? Video games are pretty neat. Well, I was thinking, there's a whole bunch of newer games that should have come out since I was a kid. What I've been lacking that sweet nostalgia I make up for in one thing players fear most. File size. If I can manage to find one of those new golden discs out there somewhere, I can get you some really fresh games. And I did already. Alright, bud. Got anything nice and golden for me? I do. Oh, you aced it, as usual. Alright, yeah. As promised, here's my favourite one from recent times. Personally made it really likes to make you think, you know. Which isn't what I look for in a game, but they just get me. Cobra Diner. Have fun there, bud. You want any more? Just check my little shop. So we've got Cobra Diner, as well as Simulator. Alright, sure. Quite expensive, so I'll likely hold off on them. But that's nice. I did want this, however. Buy one of you. Lovely. Buy a check. Organize quest items? It's not quest. Pretty sure we had enough. That's fine. Do just sleep. Whenever I get the chance, I should. All of my food is now managed. All of the guest check-ins are managed. I'm more than safe. I'm all good. Got me 12 grand recently. So that's doing pretty damn well. Okay, Pinefall, grab the fuel. I want to... I wanted to buy something first, wasn't it? I go in here, I buy the wine dispensary. That's what I want. There we go. That should be all for now. I think we just want to make some rooms next. Although simulator, I will buy. Okay. It's in the build menu, crafting. We want special rooms. You want a wine dispenser. Build one of them. I'll build a beer tap as well, just for good measure, you know. Next arcade. We've got $1 per hour already. We can only build one more thing. I'm gonna say we build this one because it's a level 2. Okay, then we go Southern Cabin, go underground. I have an inventory, furniture. Build you. There we go. That's now a level 2 arcade, I believe. Yeah, because the floor has changed. In which case, we build a wine dispenser down here. And a beer tap as well. Now, this is quite a good little room, this distillery. It's a level 2. I don't like how we've got dirt floor outside. But I don't know how I'd fix that. Unless I extend this to be an other room as well. I could just make it a big lounge. It's expensive, so I probably won't, but I could make it a lounge, add like some seats about the place. Chances are I will do that with a lot of these common areas. Simply because it lets you put seats in, and I like the idea of having seats everywhere. But we're now at level 6 prestige. This is looking good. This is looking good. Not sold about this being right there. I might move it. Nah, I don't think it fits anywhere else better, does it? I think that works quite well. Like if I wander in, and then wander on over and down, you got it's not a huge space, but you can fit down here. You can get to stuff. Get ourselves a little toy Hanks and such room. I think once I get some more machines up, they'll go in this corner as well as here. I'll figure it out. I'm not entirely sold in that room currently, but I'll figure it out. I can also get duplicate machines if I want to make the room larger. Like, that's entirely an option. As for here, I am thinking this is going to be the museum. That's going to be the lounge. The lounge could be expanded upon. We do want a kitchen. Or not a kitchen, a dining area. So I'm going to start making more rooms. Because I did say that's what we need. So quickly stand outside so I'm not in the way. First things first. Food. Dining room. I think put it there. Give it a reasonable door. Create the room. Next, crafting functional furniture for kitchen? No, dining furniture. There's a difference, okay. We would like grand buffet table. Bam. We would like fancy table. I'll make a second one, just in case. Then cushioned chairs want silk. It's gonna make walnut chairs. Trying to think, how many would you want? Is it 8 to a table? Which mean I want that many chairs. Furniture. Scroll down. Okay, so we've got this. That's fine. Then have tables. Build one there and one there. That's overlapping, is my issue. I have to redo that. Dining rooms are such a pain to put stuff in. And I don't know why. Okay, there we go. That's a nice enough dining room. We'll reuse that other table somewhere else. But that works for dining. So now we've got this in the building. It is level 4. We are using level 4 stuff. So it doesn't matter about the chairs so much. This looks fine. Build a little entrance area here. Maybe expand the lounge out to encompass this whole area. But for now, this is where we want to be. We want to expand up here, which means we would want hygiene, bathroom. How large an area is that? It's an annoying size. It's 7 across. So I could do a 3 long room. Would be fine. Yeah, abandon that quick. I'm counting tiles, is what I'm doing. Because I'd want it to be central. I know that much. Wants to be at least, like, 3 long. Like, I could do this. But I'm gonna struggle to get any other rooms in. It's my concern. Like, yeah, I can fit a room in here. A room in here. A room there, maybe? I don't know. This is going to leave a big open area I don't like. I mean, if I removed them, that's not ideal. I'd want it to be at least out here. Just so I can fit a room down here quite happily. Can I do that? Theoretically, yes. Do I like this as an idea? Not entirely, no. Because that sink doesn't quite fit. If I build you there. No, we want to complete the room. I will add in one of them if I can. Never mind, can't. We'll get a fancy toilet. Yeah, because that gives me immediately a better tiered bathroom. I think I can knock these tiles off. I don't like this area here. I really don't. With how far it reaches, though, I might be able to just knock some tiles off and put it kind of up this area. Complete that for now. We need to get more iron, at the very least. Like, I didn't think that'd be such a limiting factor, but it really is. It really, really is. Let's just grab all of that. I think make our way back to the A24. We need to get more iron. So we want the bathroom to be down first. Then we know how we fit in the rooms. So we know how we fit to the rooms. That makes it a lot nicer for me. I really did not need the strawberries. Bin them. I haven't grabbed any other food, have I? No. Go to not Whitestone. And also, before I forget, fix a sign. We want the stuff to do that. There we go. +1 request per day. It's not huge. That's now going to be 6 spare requests, I think. So 6 more rooms total. It's 20% more than previous. In terms of rooms we can add. Go through the scrapyard. Has that refilled yet? Not really. Apparently I've missed a couple things though. I think there's something at the very top there. And something down towards the bottom. Do you have iron? No, you don't. That's a bit of a shame. I'll grab it, and I did have another place in mind, which I believe we had some kind of rubbish along here, did we not? Does that, like, restock? Apparently no, it doesn't. No, that's a bit of a shame, isn't it? Well, at some point we want to go into there. Because there's going to be more quests around. It might just be a case of getting a museum built. We'll unlock more. So I might try doing that soon. In which case, if we're currently waiting for... Yeah, waiting for money so we can make a museum. I am just going to get to making more rooms. I think we should be fine with a smaller bathroom for now. I might have to salvage something. I don't know what I'd salvage to get the spare metal. Why is iron used in everything? I don't get it. Like, iron's good. Like, it's not too bad to come by. It's just slow to come by. But I don't need to walk anywhere, do I? I can just do this. Go all the way over. Go up. Bathroom. Okay. So, we want to build in some rooms for guests. As it currently stands, we need a bath. Which we should be able to have a nice lavish bath. No? Simple bathtub. There we go. That'll complete the room. I'm gonna have a room there. I would have a room here. So this is able to be moved. I add tiles. I'll delete the door for now. Add the door back. So, sink goes there. Toilet goes here. Bathtub goes... I think something like that works. Because I can remove all of that. That doesn't feel terrible. I would need a better bath to actually extend the range all the way to where I want it. But that leaves space for one room in there. One room down here. Probably one room in here. I'm not convinced. I think I need it to be slightly further down. If I like add one tile. I think it'd have to be like this. Which honestly is fine. Like I can do that. If I just move this bath down now. Do I prefer it like this? Slightly. Okay, create that. Build rooms, comfort bedroom. I'm not going to add anything into the rooms yet. I'm just going to actually create the layout and make sure it works. So I want one to be there. Imply having a door at this part. I think that should be good. Create, build a room, comfort. Gonna do. So I'm gonna put in a little nook like that, just so I can fit a room in here as well. Trying to think, is that how I want to do it? I could just build some incredibly long rooms. That doesn't seem correct. I think doing this is okay. I'm content with this. Then build, I ideally want another 2 rooms, right? That can definitely be 1 room. That should mean I'd want to have... Cannot build a room around stairs down, so I can't build there. That puts a spanner in the works, okay. Abandoned changes. I'm trying to think how I want to do this. No, it wouldn't work. I don't like that. So what we could do is build another room there. That'd be tiny. But we do need a heater. However, it does mean we're making kind of bad use of the maximum guest requests we get. I think it works. Let's place a door at least. There we go. Because I do think I was planning to add a heater room probably in here somewhere. But I could place it upstairs. If I build you there, I'm gonna say get rid of those tiles. Now, I'm largely just gonna be speaking to myself, by the way, while this happens. Yeah, that's one idea. Discard the changes. Another idea would be I build it here, and this door gets moved to there. I think I prefer this idea. I think that just works better. Yeah, I think I prefer that. Have a access door on the outside. Because that will give plenty of room for utility iron plates to do Jax's heating stuff. Does he need a heater beyond that? He likely does. He just tops up heaters, I think. Yeah, we'll need you. Which can fit in. There we go. Move that window so it's not looking into this heater room. There we go. That gives us our 2 heater rooms. We'll need to make beds for the next place. Speaking of, how many beds can we make? And do we want to make it until I can make silk beds? Because they are going to get replaced eventually. Functional bedrooms. Yeah, because we want silk sheets, ideally. Like, the difference between these is one is slightly larger. I'll likely go for the smaller one. They are the same for comfort. Decoration is all it changes. We've made 5 more rooms. Let's build 5 of them. We have already, I believe, 1 wardrobe. Now that's a cupboard. We don't have any wardrobes. We want to build 5 of them. vanities? Can't build those. I want to get the silk ones of those, be very nice. But 5 of you, I'll build 5 vanities. Inventory upstairs. We do not need to place any more rooms. What we want is, most importantly, bed. Bed. Let's say bed goes there. Bed goes here. Bed can go by the door in this one. We'd want that at the bottom of the beds. That bed can go further down, I believe. There we go. Bottom of the bed, bottom of the bed. Wardrobes. We're never really going to be upstairs, so these don't need to look flawless. But I'm still going to try and make them look nice. I think wardrobe can go down here. You wouldn't want the back looking onto the bed, though, would you? You want to be that way round. Then this, because you can't actually see it. I'm going to tuck it in there, and we're going to pretend it doesn't exist. Which side's the curtains on? I think that's correct. I don't have curtains on the outside, no. That'd be silly. Vanity, I think can barely fit, but can fit. Can't adjust that. Can have a vanity here. We can't really have one in there. I think we can fit that there. If I move you. I don't like that little nook. So if I do something more along the lines of bed is closer to the door. Door would want to be maybe here. Get a vanity, would live in, well, not that area. I think I'd have a wardrobe there. Vanity table would go here. Where does this go? Again, I can just chuck it behind a wardrobe. You're never gonna see it. It should be okay. So that's some more nice enough rooms. I'd like to have a vanity in here, but it does not fit. Vanity up here should. Like if I have wardrobe there, put some curtains up. Put a nice vanity over this side. That looks okay. Don't think we want a beer barrel in the bedroom. It's a possibility, but I don't think we do. I think that gives us something to work with. Get some rugs. I'll put some alongside these beds. Any other stuff I can put in? Not really. In which case, I want to pick up this quick. There we go. Buy some more decorations to put in. Could arguably go for better rugs, but I don't know if you really get better rugs, do you? Technically, yes. Very expensive, like the high tiered ones. I think colourful rugs is going to be plenty. Let's buy a couple of them. Could buy bathroom objects, but we'll hold off. Build upper floor. Wrong building. No, right building. I just didn't mean to put the walls up. That threw me off for a second. You could get some massive rugs. I think those are fine. That'll do. That'll do. I don't like how much of an open space this is. I could extend this bedroom here to kind of wrap around up to there. Would work. If I moved this, move the door. Can then fit in a vanity. It's a little tight, but it does work. Slightly less wasted space. I'm still not sold, but it works. It works. We're never going to be upstairs, doesn't matter. But that is now us with additional bedrooms. Which by exits, go to cabins, tell Gus, please book people into these new rooms. There we go. There's not many rooms in that other cabin. And arguably, they're a little worse. But actually, some are better. Which bedroom is bedroom 9? Why is that one not good? What happened in bedroom 9? Bedroom 3, 2, and 1. Bedroom 9 is one of these ones. That's 6. Is this 9? It's 4. That one's 9. You know, I see why they're unhappy. I just did not give them stuff. All the other ones have vanities and such. This one doesn't really have anything. I could do better, right? It's at least like a small vanity, right? If I moved the door. It's a bit of a squeeze, but it's a little better now. That's 5 better than it was previously in comfort. I think that's as good as we're getting for that room. It's not as good as a 41 I've got in the other places, however. But it's fine. It's fine. Apparently you think it's cold? Why are the rooms cold? The rooms shouldn't be cold. Western cabin thinks it's cold, but that's because you don't have any heating yet. You're at 49. Or, wait, you're at 23 temperature? You expect 24? I'm confused. Okay, sure. At the very least, we do want to add fuel in up here. Let's just make sure they have some fuel. Don't need tons, but we'll get through it in time. We're going to start getting our friend involved, aren't we? Yeah, we've got stuff looking pretty decent. Let's grab some more valuables. We need silk for that. We have guests moving in. We need to set up the menu, don't we? Edit, menu for here, turn on. You're going to put the exact same menus above. It's going to try and replicate it. exactly. This should be fine. Mushroom soup, and that's it. Save changes. Lovely. 2 nice dining rooms. Bedroom 13 doesn't have a hygiene rating. That's not ideal. It's 14, 7, 11, 12. Is that 13 down there? Yes. That's a pain. That's what that is. Does doing that help? It does, technically. It's not the best fix. I'll make a better fix later. But for now it works. Also the show walls. Like, these places look quite comfortable. I like them. Like, look at these. They're nice. We're doing a good job. I think. I've not really got anyone else to judge, but I think I'm doing a good job. This is, I think, now just us waiting, right? For more money? I can't think of what else we need. I mean, I can go to the scrap heap, right? Get some more salvage. If that's respawned anyway. I hope it has. Just waiting for night to come. What time is it currently? I mean, it's 8:30, apparently. I'd say that's mostly night, right? I'd make a strong argument to this. Yeah, grab these, gets me more iron, which we need to make a better bathroom. I think it was we needed. Let's keep grabbing them. This is fine. We're getting a few iron plates. It's hardly amazing, but it's a decent enough haul. I'm not going to complain. We're doing fine. There we are. I think that's all of it. Just waiting to make a museum now. And then we've got all the facilities we need up in Pinefall? Or whatever it was called. Was it Pinehearth? It's one of those. Pinefall. I was right the first thing. Shouldn't have doubted myself. We're doing good though. We're doing good. Pinefall is very much looking like a place you could live. We no longer have to actually do the cooking, which I'm very happy about. I've got money coming in, apparently 10 grand. Then we pay off our employees. It's only about, I think, 5 grand in all. Still money, but not enough. Not enough. Build, crafting, we want... Where is it? This. If I build you, I then go with Western Cabin and open inventory, take you out, put you in. That looks alright to me as a bathroom. It's not amazing, but it's alright. That now does reach that room down at the bottom. Which, if I now edit... sure, kick out the best. That's fine. I'll leave a mark on my score apparently, but that's alright. There we go. I'll be good for whoever comes in next. So with that, bathrooms, bedrooms, all of that is done. Got our facilities in here. We do want our museum. How big does a museum need to be? Do we have everything else? We've got lounge, yes. Distillery, yes. Campfire, yes. Arcade, yes. Movie theatre, yes. This wants to at least be 5 by 5. So that's 6. So I want 3 higher. Costs 3 grand. But it works. That counts. I then add on some additional space. How much can I add in? I think, as long as I move this door, I'm happy with this as a museum. That looks like a decent enough space. Gives us a little hallway. I'll likely expand the lounge out. That is allowed, yeah. Which means if I then go crafting, functional, special rooms, museum. We only have one thing to put in, but that gets us our museum. Put you there. Put in like these trophies or whatever it was. See, can I actually fit that next to trophies? I could. I think we do that. That's not trophies, that's just a cupboard. It's still fine. Next, we've got our lounge is actually bigger. Get some nice chairs in. There we go. Nice couple of chairs. Could put a sofa, kinda gets in the way. If I got rid of that door, maybe it would work better. I'm gonna say put sofa in here. That door looks to be about fine. There we go. Then chair, I think could possibly fit something. I put you there. Get a chair down that part. Move that sofa over slightly. There we go. We got some more stuff in this room. I think I'd possibly want to move these about though. There we go. I think that needs to, yeah, be slightly higher. I think we're now fine. Cool. Got our lounges improved. We've got ourselves a museum. It's a bit crap, but we've got it. Anything else we would want? Like fit some drawers in somewhere, possibly. I'm gonna do that upstairs. Add decorations to these rooms. I don't know if I've got space for decoration. Yeah, these rooms are very compact, I'm gonna say. You know, I think that's it. Got ourselves a museum. We do need to add our binding onto the podium. Okay, that door needs to be slightly further down. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not getting caught in anything now. As for this, that doesn't work. It needs to be no filter. There we go, exhibits. Got a big old feather. There's our guests for our rooms upstairs, I guess. Do you need more lights? That's what we need. We need to buy some lights for walls. Let me just buy some of them quick. Buy a bunch, just because I know I'll use them. How many is a bunch? Well, I'm going to say 10. 10 is a bunch. Any more wall-mounted ones? I don't think so. They have cool posters I can put up. Everyone loves Hank poster. I'm tempted to stick these up in the cinema. I think is where I'd put them. Also, Nacho Machine arguably would go by the cinema. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm gonna buy some posters though. Posters are always nice. We'd want to have a little museum gift shop possibly, but that's not as important as lights. Before I forget, we want to get lights. 5 and 5 again. Okay, now I have spare money to spend. I would like a museum gift shop. There we go. Build, inventory, let's see. Go to furniture. Organize. Museum gift shop can go there. Get ourselves... Probably not in the cinema. Or not the cinema, sorry, museum would put these. Want these in the cinema. Our new posters. I'm going to put them just outside. I'll put them up top. Maybe spread them out slightly. There we go. Then we didn't buy that natural machine, did we? What we do want, however, is some lighting. Let's put a light there, put a light there. Cinema, we don't actually want a light, I don't think. Want one in the museum. Want one in the lounge. One there. We need even more lights, don't we? I underestimated how many we would need. Another light there. One in this room. One in this room. One in the bathroom. That leaves me with 3 more, I want to say. So I'll buy 5. Just on the safe side. Just on the safe side. Build up a level again. And one there, and one here. Is that us? That might be us. Let me quickly check. Got the stuff in the basement, right? I don't think we did. No, we didn't. In which case, add one small... In fact, no, the neon signs should like that area. Put one there, put one... I think just out here. This is going to be turned into another lounge, just so the flooring looks nicer. But I need more money. I'll probably make it yet another lounge as well in this area. Because lounges are just nice. They're nicer than the default flooring. In a lot of situations. For now though, museum is done. Let's go talk to Barbara. We're able to build a museum, dear. I did. Approving bear noises. Brilliant. Now, last step is fairly easy. Take your special artifact and place it in a display. Carefully, of course. You want to preserve all the secretness. And I've done that. Everything's set. It's open for business. Excited bear noises. Wonderful. Like I said, dear, there are mysteries all around this valley. You might find the most peculiar items in the most unexpected places. Just keep looking until you've filled up that museum. Dark secrets always enjoy company. Hank, there's one more important renovation we must do for everything to be complete. But I'll require a lot of effort on both of our parts. That Pinefall is back up and running at full strength. I'll need to make sure the customers keep coming. So that we can raise 50,000 coins in our investment. Yes, Hank, investment for the future. Just want me to get 50 grand for you. That's going to take a while because I'm buying stuff currently. Yeah, that'll take a little bit of time. The buffets are doing pretty good though. Now that we're kind of fully kitted out, we're doing perfectly well. Just go around picking up this rubbish. We are always in need of more valuables. But yeah, I think we've got a quest item, which is that other feather. I assume goes in the museum. So I'm going to go off to the marsh, talk to the witch alligator person. Go A24. I will also stop by the scrapyard if that's filled up, but I don't think it has yet. I think we're fine. I think we're safe. I will very quickly check. Like, zoom out just to be sure quicker. We've got a sofa, that looks to be about it. That's fine. Let's head up here. Because yeah, we've got, I think, red feather of some kind. Couldn't tell you quite what it is, but we've also got a mission from you. Hello. Howdy, mister. Fancy seeing you around here again. Sure, sweet of you to help out Wade. Oh, he's doing alright. Well, I'm sure he found his way to safety. Yeah, well, it sure is nice to have a friend again. Don't get many of those around here. Only if you make him yourself of digging through the mud. But those don't say anything. I get bored pretty quick. I never get bored. Doesn't take much to entertain myself. Me neither. I used to visit old arcade near Lighthouse before. The coolest games. It was never boring. Hey, listen. You get to go wherever you want. Do you think you could find me a cool video game? I mean, the best thing I ever dug out from the mud. So mysterious. No one knows how it works. Not even Miss Charlotte. I mean, I've got you the game apparently. So, did you find anything? Yes. Yes, it's amazing. I could ever repay you. Wait, I already said how. Okay. It's the most perplexing object in all of existence, according to Miss Charlotte at least. Not gonna explain how it works or why, it just does. It's a magnet. Here, take it. Thank you. You're welcome, little tadpole fella. Assuming that's possibly 2 new displays for the museum. So it's a bit of a sad museum when you've only got the 1 display. But it'll be good to have another. It'll be good to give it a friend, you know? Do displays get friends? Yeah. I'm gonna say they do. I'm not gonna say it's not allowed to them. Got something for me? Yes, right here. The magnet from Twiggy. But if you want to baffle even the most educated scholar, just ask him how a magnet works. They'll no doubt explain what it does, but not why. They can't. What have we learned about things we can't without explanation? They're endlessly fascinating. It's like the only thing in your collection of mystery that's actually a little mysterious. Behold the working magnet. It's just a magnet. I'll keep doing its job long after we've all gotten sick of ours. Wait, that red feather is not... Okay. That's not an exhibit. What is that then? What do I do with this red feather? I don't know. I'll leave it be. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Someone will ask for it at some point. Think, where could we go to check? I got north. Would Oliver have anything else? I doubt it. I'm thinking maybe the park ranger might. Up in Sawdust. We've not talked to them in a while, or seen them in a while. I think that'd be a reasonable assumption to make. So, Sawdust, travel. There we go. Head on over, then I think up just here. Unless this guy in here have something? He does have something. He's in bed. But I can't just steal his tools. Oh, hello, my boy. Pleasure seeing you again. I trust the building's gone smoothly. Yeah, never thought wood could be turned into so many things. Oh yes, you could carve it into something useful, like a chair. Or something decorative, like a chair. Or turn it into a weapon, like a chair? Exactly. Yes, it's a fine replacement for just about anything. Maybe except a child of your own. To hold and to cherish. Say, I was working on a cabin and had some extra wood laying around, so I made you something. Really? Yeah, I made you a little carving of me. Oh my, it's wonderful. Had a refrigerator to go right at the very top. May I have it? Yes, I left back at the cabin. I'll be right back. Make him a little small bear carving. Aw, poor guy. He's just lonely. I'm happy to make that. He's been a good friend. Not really talked much to him. He appeared at the start and then never really appeared again. But still, he's been a good friend, and apparently she doesn't have anything to do, so that's fine. Don't actually know where this would go. Where does this go? Let's clear the way. Apparently just have some tools with me. Can't remember where I planned to use them, so I'll just use them. Making my way through gets me into Pinefall? But where in Pinefall? But didn't this come out somewhere else? Sure. That's fine. That works. It works. Make my way over. And actually, I don't need to go all that far. I can just craft it in here, can't I? Wait, can that not only be placed in the lounge? Wait a second. Why does that say it's a decorative item? Wait a second. Oh, you can place that anywhere. Oh, that is brilliant. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, that's good. That's good. Make a small bear card. No filter. Where would that be? I'm having a look through. Can I type? I mean, I don't think I can type. No. Having a look. None of these look like a small bear carving. Where did I get Tony a small bear carving from? I thought I had to craft it. Also, High Lake and A24 are both done. So I should go complete that. The cabin? I'm not seeing any markers other than pointing to Barbara. So it's not here. Which cabin was Hank lying about? Unless, does he mean the one you can buy from the decorative shop? I think he might. But I think there's one in here, isn't there? Yeah. There we go. That's not something I made, but we can get it. I feel a little bad. Yeah, go to Pinefall at the end. We'll hopefully be able to build more of the museum in a second. For now, we do want to get the small bear carving done. We want to quickly go upgrade these things. Let's grab all those bits of rubbish. Complete you. Job is complete. Congratulations, you just entered the top 500 compliant agent list. Keep up good work. Guess have higher expectations, sure. Get a thick pair of pants, sure. It just wants me to get a bunch of good racings, which should be doable, because this place is pretty good. This place is pretty good. Farmhouse. Yeah, we're getting good reviews. We're getting good reviews. I do probably want to improve this. Let me just check in some... was it sous vide carrot stew? It's quite nice. Rather than strawberries, you can have some fried rice. Save changes. That should hopefully bump up the scores for food. Which means, oh, 69 perfect reviews so far. That's pretty good. Recent reviews, some are 5-star. Not all of them. But that extra food should hopefully guarantee it. Next we had A24. We were partly complete. Let's head to A24. We can upgrade the distillery here while we're by. Because it's been a while since we've kind of touched this area at all. We kind of left it once we got Gus unlocked. Do pick up the rubbish. Do pick up the more rubbish in here. Talk to the sign. Yes, it's complete. Warning, no skill detected. Come back as soon as possible to continue further. Central success. Brilliant. That's just a sign. It's not even talking. It just has that written. Get a new overcoat. If I do well here. I'll take that up. That seems good. Sleep for night. We do still just want money. So I'm sleeping whenever I can. Build. Yeah. This could definitely be made a lot better. I might redo this place in a while. That'll likely be next stream looking at the time. So we've got stuff planned for tonight. Because yeah, these rooms are far too small to improve to the current standards. So yeah, we'll improve this next time. That's all good. Apart from that... What else were we doing? Going back to Sawdust, that was it. Got the carving for Tony. If I head into here... Okay. Tony, what does he want? And what does he give? I think he just wants affection from anyone. Can't get him. There we go. So, may I have my gift now? Yes, it's right here. This is wonderful. Never received such a thoughtful gift. Oh boy, this is something any father would be ecstatic to receive. From anyone, including members outside of our immediate family. Yes. This is quite lovely, thank you. I'd like to give you something in return that I've been saving for a long time. I was holding this for someone else, but well, I think you should have it. It's my collection of ball bearings that I've gathered over the years. I never have too many ball bearings. Never know when something needs to run a little more smoothly in life. Thanks, I think. Yes, well, run along now, you little rascal. Hooray for ball bearings. I don't know what ball bearings are going to do entirely. Bit of a request item. There's one last quick check now we've done his thing. That's not something I can pass under. Let's very, very quickly make sure there's not anything up here new. No. She doesn't have any quests for me. That's fine. In which case, I'll go place down that new artifact I've got. And, oh, apparently, actually, if I take that bag of ball bearings to the witch, that counts as some kind of artifact. I think honestly I might actually be quickest going down this way, right? Like I could have taken the bus to the A24. I think this is the somewhat quicker route. Just head down. Head in here. I'm curious though, is that Beaver our dad? He's definitely got a thing for our mum. And we don't know of another dad in this game, right? I don't know. Got something for me? Yes, ma'am. A weird gift from Tony. Yes, industrious beaver. Always so hard-working. Never had someone to share the fruits of his labour with. Strange creatures, fathers. Wildly different from one family to another. Can only spot a good one from a mile away. Smile look in their eyes when watching their hatchlings. So the same goes for bad ones, but they're not usually preoccupied with keeping an eye on their kin. Of course, you've never met yours, have you? No, ma'am. How did you know? What? Local bog witch and... be the local bog witch and not know these things? I'd be ushered away in a second. In any case, behold, the hallowed ball bearings. Symbol of a father's love. Something folks search for their entire lives. Okay, sure, thanks. I appreciate it. It's a bit of an odd thing to get, just a bunch of ball bearings in a bag. They're now not in the bag, they're out of the bag. But still, a bit of an odd thing. Just head on up. I think it's the quickest way to the bus stop. And head to Pinefall, and we'll add our new 2 exhibits to the museum, and I think we'll call it there. Let's head up to this, head to Pinefall. Wait a second to actually travel. Any second, there we go. What was it we needed to add in? Was it just 2 podiums? I think it's just 2 podiums, right? So I then go to inventory, furniture. I want them to just be there. You place them down here. Might be slightly nicer. Sure. I'm gonna say that's fine. How many valuables do we have? Got enough we can probably buy something as a decoration. Let's see. 270 puts me around here in the list. What can I buy? Postcards and such are too expensive. It's gonna be something for the museum. Could buy a wooden moose carving? Sure. That'll do. That, I think, somewhat fits in, right? Let's put that there, and we've got ourselves a little bit more decoration. Not a huge amount, but a little bit. A little bit. Head on over. Head up to the museum. There we go. Thought the door was where it had been previously, but it wasn't. We would like some exhibit items. It doesn't actually appear nicely anywhere. Got a ball bearing. Or multiple ball bearings, in fact. As well as a magnet. There's a magnet. Should I have that next to ball bearings? I feel that could cause an issue. But that's looking good. Got some things in our museum. I don't know if it's a particularly prestigious museum. It's only ever level 1. But we get a lot of decoration from these. Sadly, despite everything, it's a bit of an odd thing to have, isn't it? Like, I can take it back out. I don't think I need to. Also, I realised when I was messing around, moved that out when I didn't mean to. There we go. But yeah, thinking of that, we're doing pretty good. Managed to expand this lounge, which I'm happy about. I'd still want to move it up there as well. But we'll do that later. We'll do that later. Also, is this room just dark? I think it is. I think we're fine. But yeah, for now, that I think is enough of this. Next time, I'm going to try and get that 50,000 coins. We're going to do some decorating, I think. That might be the last stream of this. I'll need to see. For now, thank you all very much for watching. I have enjoyed myself. I hope you've enjoyed as well. And I will see you next time. Bye for now.